Hello, Gemini. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly lying. Who's lying? Lots of people are out here in these streets lying, and we're here to expose them. Now, I mean, it could be anything from a little bit of a white lie to just a, to a massive lie. But let's have a look at who we're dealing with using the astrology reading cards. Your first card is Libra. Oh, Libra. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Okay, so you're lying for the sake of the relationship. You're lying for the greater good to find some balance up in here. Okay. Good intention lies. Your next card is Cancer. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Good intention lying. So far we have good intention lying. I lied to protect you. I lied so that we could just be happy. Let's hope it's not a big lie. And your last card. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. And you already done know. That's a red flag right there. Right? Because Aries, they're known to put themselves first a little bit. They're known to be a little impulsive. Might be a lie they can't go back on. And they're ruled by the planet Mars, which is about conflict and aggression. So, now my tinglers are up. Then we have the balance and parallelity of Libra, the polarity of Libra. Aries and Libra, they're opposite signs. Cancer's that sensitive water in the mix. Let's have a look at what the tarot has to say. I'm using the Oceanic Tarot, and here is your first card. Knight of Swords. We already have some drama. Right, there's a closer look. I don't know if you can see with all that light. So we already have the air energy, we already have drama, and you know that the Knight or the Page of Swords, they're a little rambunctious. A rambunctious bunch. Then we have success. Okay, so there's some Libra energy. There's drama, but at least where there's drama, there's success, but we'll keep going. Your next card is Three of Pentacles in reverse, recognition. This is also collaboration, so people, random people are, not random, people you're working, people are involved, other people are involved. Then your next card is the Chariot in reverse. Right, that's Cancer energy, so we're doubling it on the sensitivity, we're doubling it on the feels getting in the way of decision making. And finally, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which speaks to restriction and self-limiting belief. So let's have a look at this reading as a whole and we're gonna figure out who in the fudge is out here lying and what they're lying about. So far we know that this person may carry with them some Libra energy. More powerful because there's some air energy top and tail. So we know this person is an intellectual, a conversational, and they're trying to find balance. They're trying to find solutions. So I guess maybe they may have put a stamp on something or been like, all right, here's your solution. Boom. I lie. Ignorance is bliss. Bada boom, bada bang, right? Unbeknownst to you. Could be from a place of caring. We have Cancer energy throughout this reading with the Chariot here associated with Cancer, and that's supposed to mean motivation, drive, determination, but that's fueled by how you feel, right? And this card is in reverse, so we're like, I feel like Aries is more of an attitude because it is that energy of putting yourself first, being a trailblazer, doing it first, being basically putting yourself first in your objective. So there could be some selfish undertone to this lying that is happening, but I feel like either way this lie produces some drama, and it does yield some results, but not without producing drama. So then we have the Three of Pentacles, which means there's more than one person collaboratively lying. So they may have told you a lie, and then this other person knows, and then they know that you don't know, and that may bother you a little bit more. just because it's not a straight up just a fib. This is a collaborative lie. I don't like it. And I think that you'll recognize that, and that may be the avenue that this comes to life, because we see a turning point after this. We see not only the reversals coming in halfway through the reading, but look at them. This is supposed to be motivation. This is supposed to be like, let's get this party started. Let's go, you know. But I feel like their motivation is off again, hovering under the Aries energy. I feel like this person lied because they want to get something. They want to go do something, possibly just leave you out of it. You know, lie by omission. Lie to spare your feelings. Like if they're having a party, they know you can't come. They try not to tell you about it, or you know they're trying to do something fun or something. Some part of like where your emotions, it's emotionally fulfilling and it's fun. So I feel like maybe left out of a party, especially because Three of Pentacles is like your peers, your friends. So I don't know that you'd be, you know, you feel left out of a peer event basically. And then we have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords does speak to self-limiting beliefs and restriction, like I mentioned, but it could be a wake-up call, you know? Them ignoring you or them leaving you out, or whoever, however it goes down, whatever it is they're lying or having to lie about, maybe an awakening for you, because maybe you're realizing that it's you know? It's you. Like, people aren't against you. Maybe it's the way that you act that make people have to be against you. You know, and maybe the way that you would react, which Aries is very reactive, is the reason why people have to hide things or they don't feel comfortable being casually honest. So that may be like a rude awakening opener for you. The Eight of Swords is self-limiting belief, and it is in reverse. So I go, okay, well maybe it's some self-limiting belief you didn't even realize you had. Maybe you're maybe you're a good person and you just didn't notice, right? Maybe you've heard it from more than one person. There's a collaboration here, so it may be coming from multiple entry points that, hey, you're not that easy to, you know, you're extra sensitive, you know, and you're little you-based, even though you are trying to find balance in relationships, but you're still a little sensitive and a little bit you-based. Heck, you know, or you could be dealing with somebody who's like that and they don't see that in themselves. They project it onto you. Either way, the energy is present and we're talking about who's lying to you. So take it all into consideration, and that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment if you feel so obliged. Share the video. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where I sell all sorts of deliciously scented and handcrafted. You got to take that out before you burn it. You don't want to burn your place down. Soy candles and bath bombs. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.